Alright guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing the High Republic Issue 6 Battle for the Force, Chapter 1, The Day the Statue Fell, which was written by Cavan with art by Ario and Edito, and it came out on March 8th, 2023, which I thought was another fast-paced issue which mainly focused on the Jedi and Ty Sarek after the falling of the final Protector statue, which I thought the issue had some good moments for Sarek and also Vildar, but I do wish we got something with the Herald and what he's been up to and whatnot, because we haven't seen anything since issue 4, so I do hope we get some more of him soon. But this issue starts where the last one ended, with the statue falling, and so we see the immediate aftermath of it, which I thought it would have felt like a bigger moment than it did, because it just kind of happens and it just kind of quickly dealt with as the perpetrators quickly get away, and Master Laban and Olivia Zeveron are quickly distracted by a message from Maddie talking about the destruction of the Path of the Open Hands almshouse, which then cuts over to Maddie trying to use the Force to lift and remove the debris, but a member of the Path of the Open Hand blames her for the destruction and kind of starts shooting at her. But while that's going on, we see Vildar still alive underneath all of the wreckage, using the Force to hold all the debris above him and several members of the Path of the Open Hand, which I quite enjoyed this moment as we see how some of the members react to being saved with the Force, which some of them stick with the messaging, but some who are kind of a little more scared change their tune and want Vildar to use the Force to save them, which Vildar is, a little grumpy over all of this, and does tell them that he can't guarantee that he will save them. But it then cuts over to Ty Sarek, as in the last issue we saw him break out of his cell in the Temple of Kyber and help the Guardians take out some intruders, which we see one of the intruders is still going after Sarek and is asking him where the Rod of Daybreak is, which Sarek says he has no idea what that even is, or at least he makes it out like he has no idea. But I'm assuming because they're asking for that, these intruders are in league with the Path of the Open Hand, because that might have been mentioned in the last issue, actually. I can't remember. But the intruder kind of has Sarek pinned down, and then the one Guardian, Oclane Vis, comes and shoots at the intruder, who then retreats as the rod isn't there. Which afterwards Vis asks Sarek why he isn't in his cell, which kind of ticks Sarek off, as he did help them out. But Vis and the Guardians are going to take him back to his cell and then seal the temple off, which Scoot, Sarek's droid, comes and plays the message from Maddie about the almshouse. And so Sarek steps in and says that they need to go out and protect the city, as they don't just have a duty to the temple, but the city as a whole, which him saying that works, as we'll see in a moment. But it then cuts back to Vildar as he's continuing to hold the weight of the almshouse overhead, and one of the members of the Path talks to Vildar about legends they've heard about the Jedi and how they come out of nowhere and save the day, which makes Vildar recount when he was found by the Jedi and how his soon-to-be master saved him, which Vildar talking about that doesn't actually end up helping him, as he then starts to fail. But Sarek and the Guardians get there, start removing the debris just in time, which kind of rejuvenates Vildar, and we then see Vildar, Maddie, the Guardians, Sarek, and even members of the Path start saying, "I am one with the Force and the Force is with me," and they all lift the debris out, saving everyone trapped underneath. But now they need to get the injured to a med center, but all the closest med centers to them, they would have to go through, a lot of the fighting and whatnot. So, Vildar thinks of a place somewhere safe to take them, which is the bar Enlightenment, and the issue ends with them getting to the bar, which, first we see the owner, Cradon, is closing the bar down, but Vildar then kind of gets through and asks for sanctuary, as he says Cradon told him this place was a sanctuary, and so Cradon has to accept that. But like I said, that's where it ends, which, I thought it was another solid issue. It was another fast-paced one. I like the moments with Vildar, stuck under debris, trying to save the members of the path. I also like seeing Sarek motivate and convince the Guardians of the Wills to step in and save the city. But like I said, I do wish we got something with the Herald and the Great Leveler in this issue, but I still enjoyed everything else. So yeah, but my grade is going to be a B. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. My next High Republic review will be I think one of the Tales of Enlightenment short stories, so check that out then. But in the meantime, check out all my other High Republic videos and everything else I do. But if it's Star Wars review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.